Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back for week 2 of the UDL. Facing Mudkip. We got a little team builder going here. So, Mudkip's team consists of Terra Darkrai, Garchomp, Goldango, Fizzendipity, Quaquaval, Uses Speed, Moltres, Shaman, Smeargle, and Mudkip. Smeargle's pretty annoying for me. Terra Darkrai is super strong, super broken. Chomp's kind of scary. Gold is... he's not scary, but he's a little annoying. Dio's annoying with hazards. Quack is pretty scary. And then Moltres and Fez are just annoying as always. Getting into our team. First up, we have November Air, the Chien-Pao with boots. 80 HP, 222 attack, 176 speed Jolly, Trash, Fangs, Crunch, Shard. I expect to be fighting Rai, so I really need Fangs. It's nice for the Fez and Quack as well. We're gonna be clicking Shard and Chomp pretty much all the time. I should crash there if I'm in front of, like, I don't know. If I expect Moltres to come here or something, I want to have Clash. Next up we have Madeline or Orgapon, 56 HP, 252 attack, 8 defense, 192 speed, Adamant, Cudgel, Rock Tomb, Hornleaf, Double Kick. If we see a Smeargle, we are leading this thing and we are OHKOing that Smeargle through Sash. Next one up is Starve the Tingloom. Rocking just a 248, 222, a Spit F AV set with 8 defense, EQ, Stone Edge, Facade, and Third Chop. Mesprit is Citrus Berry, 232 HP, 252 defense, 12 Spit F, 12 speed, Ice Beam, U-Turn, Psychic, H-Wish. Next up we got High Road, our Cycles are, AV this week, 184 HP, 220 Spit F, 104 speed Jolly, Rapid Spin, Temper Flare, Knockoff, and U-Turn. And last one up, our lead, if we don't see a Smeargle, Boys of Faith, the Sableye with Light Play, 222 HP, 8 defense, 252 Spit F, Careful, Taunt, Knockoff, Reflect, and Recover. A little bit of quick team builder, but pretty much game plan. Smeargle's there, we're leading Overpawn. It's not there, we're leading Sableye. We're taunting the Dio or the Chomp if they lead with Sableye. And then if it's Dio, we're just gonna knock off. If it's Chomp, we're gonna go Mesprit, and then we're gonna play the game from there. Ogrepon is just gonna break stuff open, and we're gonna go for a Chien-Pao sweep at the end if possible. Yeah, that's it for the team builder. I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, we are here connected with Mudkip. We are going to see no Smeargle. Thank God. We're also going to see no Goldango. He is fighting Darkrai. Good luck, have fun to Mudkip. Darkrai. Chomp. Quack. Dio. And the Fizz. Originally our Sableye. Unfortunately, I do not get to double kick his Smeargle. I can Rock Tomb his Moltres still. That's cool. Jerson. Alright, we're gonna see the heal lead. We get our little Sableye out. We're trying to taunt this guy. We don't care if he swaps, we just don't want hazards to go up. So I'm trying to assume that hazards Dio by the fact it was lead. Fez is gonna come out. Put a little taunt on that guy. Can Dippity. So I do kind of get blown up at this. We are probably going to see a U-turn come out. If I had to guess though. I I can go Mesprit. Dark can come out, but I have a easy Tinglu on that. We are going to U-turn come out. Does a little chunk. It does get the Toxic Chain, unfortunately. This is what, 66? Dio is going to come up. He's probably going to put Hazard up here. I mean, I'm just gonna U-turn. He doesn't have his Gholdengo, so he can't spin block though. So not as pressed about stopping hazards. See reflect. Oh, U-turn. That did 0. It's like max HP. I can go Sable here and I can just knock off. I have to assume we're gonna see Light Clay from the Dio. We're gonna see the Fez come back out. He was Boots. I think it's the U-turn again. I don't want to just keep going Mesprit on U-turns. We're just gonna fire for the knockoff here. He's just gonna fire for play rough. Okay. That's awesome. He's also gonna end up being physical. I can just let my reflect here. Actually, we're gonna do it. No, this guy doesn't get any. This, yeah. You don't really get anything for Ogre. I'm just gonna reflect, and then if they KO, I'm just gonna go Ogre and I'm gonna start firing off some coverage. Let's clear from out. We do know this is no attack, though. So we can Rock Tomb here, expecting the Moltres. Because I don't think Fez wants to take this. Even if you're very bulky. You know, you still take a bunch from this. I'm just gonna cudgel. I don't really care if the Moltres comes in. They're just gonna stay with the Fez, so we're gonna get the cudgel off. We are almost going to kill. They're gonna U-turn. Don't go 3 for 3 with Toxic Chain. Okay, good. Let's see what's coming up here. Birdly. Mr. Waffle. I do have a Reflect Up. So we are not going to take a lot on this Mesp. I'm gonna mess or gonna cycles there. I think I do should go mess right here. Fez is very low. We need to flip him out. So it's probably gonna be a bulky quack. If I had to guess. See Darker come out, but I'm just gonna go out into my Tingaloo. Dio's gonna come out. I mean, I'm just gonna fire for the U-turn into this guy, I think. Rocks are gonna go up. Can you just go into the cycles out here though? Fuck this up so Super Round won't Oko me and maybe so. Okay, so he is Light Clay. Blast of Reflect as well. Spin. So Mesprit into need 2 U-turns in the Reflect. So you're like max. Okay. So it's max deal. She can't come out. Joke's on you. I am Vest. I have to assume it's T-Wave Blast. But if you're T-Wave Blast, you click it there for sure. So we'll see what he wants to go for here. So only has 4 turns of this Reflect Up. If I can limit his rocks, our Ogre is looking very good as well. Chomp is looking quite scary though. He's gonna swap out. See Fez, maybe? Yeah. Fez 0. So Fez through Reflect from my Ogre Pawn took a lot. So it isn't like a Fizz to Fez. Or so we don't KO. You have to roost here, yeah? I think you have to roost. I think you do. I think if you attack it, it's a play. Could be a U-turn here. We're just gonna go hard into our ogre. Shit, toxic. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I have Horn Leech, so it's not the end of the world. My Reflex gone. Really, like 2 turns left on theirs? 2. I mean, how much do I do to Fizz? Okay. I'm just gonna click Horn Leech here. He's gonna give me the Fez. Little Horn Leech off there. Now I don't have any hazards on my team, so Moltres could be Charity. Unfortunately, it will be pretty annoying to remove if it is Charity. Here's see what Dio's last move is. I don't think it's Recover. I don't think you can be no attacking move. If I had to guess, Knock. Quack is going to be a bulky set. Speak of the Devil. Now this is just going to be a flip coming up for sure. We're just going to go hard into Recycles there. I need to keep Mesu's health for the Chomp. Can't really let it take too much more. We are going to flip him out. Is that a crit? No, that's just... Holy shit. So he's maxed out of Quack. Maybe he's Scarf. Could be that. Could be a Scarf Quack. Terror Blast. $132. So let's just max initial attack. We could see a Wisp come out here. I do think I just fire from EQ. Could see Moltres come out. Not too concerned. I'm just gonna stun Moltres. We see Dio, so we're just gonna see Dio stack. We're gonna go to Dio. Chomp is looking a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. But as long as we stop him from getting an SD off, I'm pretty sure our pet lives. So we just can't allow SD plus skill shot. Two Moltres. I am very tempted to just Stone Edge this guy. Do I need to though? What's stopping me from just going hard psych? We see Wisp. Can you Wisp? See what we can see U-turn. We see Wisp, we can see Kane. It was Psych on a U-turn. It's gonna be Darkrai. We're gonna go Psych. I don't want to get burned. I don't. Actually, Wisp was a miss. I should have Stone Edged. Tingloo. Oh, I should have Stone Edged. I mean, you're gonna be Boots, but I want to knock off to make sure you're not Charity because I want my Pokemon to always KO. Just swap out. Who are you gonna go into? I'm very confused who you go into here. You're gonna go Darkrai. Okay. So you're gonna give up your Darkrai item. He was Scarf. Okay. Good to know. Sure, hard tank. No hazards being up is so good because it means I can just do this forever and I never get punished. Nothing. Gonna Stone Edge the incoming Moltres. Am I the goat or what? Uda! This is full of stuff. Heart Ogre here. So we should be able to fire off a Rock Tomb here. Let's see Quackamo, but Quack I'm just gonna Horn Leash next turn. Bring kill the Moltres. Sweet. Chomp. I mean, I think I have to just attack here. Yeah. I can't ever let it SD and kill shot. So he's gonna be faster. Okay, so he is not at. Yeah, he's gonna. He's not adding Garchomp. I'm assuming he's Dice. So now that he's -1, we super force him out, yeah? Yeah, first let's look at that Hearth. Damn. Alright, we're just gonna go POW. If I'd have lived that, we would have gone good too. We Oko you with Sheriff. You can't stay in here. There's no world we ever give this thing. You do give me this thing. What the fuck? I don't get that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. Dude, giving me charge on this is insane. You have to be Scarf Quack. I just give you Ting. Should KO me. Maybe I should Kipp cycles there. Now you can. Or I should say, maybe I think you can lock knock now. Like if I shard your Chomp, you have to lock CC and then you just super lose here. I'm shocked he was willing to give me Chomp. Oh my god. How's the GOAT? How is the GOAT? Oh my god. What a GOAT. So nice win there. We definitely did not go how I planned it to in the beginning. But I am pretty happy with how we played that. in the later in the end game. I feel like we brought it back. Made some nice plays there. Yeah, we pick up a nice win. Week 2, way better than it was last week. So hey, we take those improvements. But yeah, I will see you all next week for week 3. Peace.